I've been with the department for about 2 years now. Before this, I actually worked on the ambulance for about 6 years. I really just enjoy being out in the public and helping people and trying to make a difference. So we're going to a guy, started out as a check well-being of a male, banging on a door at a business with a knife. Officers tried to contact him and he took off on foot. So we're trying to come from the south and cut him off and check on him and see what's going on and why he's acting erratic. I'm clear. All right, so we're gonna be out with the male right here. What's going on today? Why don't you just come here and talk to us? You're not in trouble. Listen, man, I'm just trying to check on you and make sure you're all right.
No, you're not. I've told you. I've told three. I've told law enforcement today.
We just need to check on you and make sure you're okay.
I'm perfectly fine. Am I not talking loud enough to the world?
I am, but you haven't stopped and listened to us.
I'm fine. What have I done?
I don't know that we have charges.
What's my criminal card?
We're just here to check on you.
I'm not you guys are threatening my life.
We're here to help protect you.
No, you're not. I told you I'm fine. How many times do I gotta say I'm fine?
What's your name? Just stop and talk to us.
Okay?
Okay?
Don't reach down.
As long as you stop and talk to us,
Stand right there.
then we can go away.
Really?
Roll your window up. Get out of the way. Hey, you guys remain up.
210 still didn't have anything as far as charge yet, right? Huh?
Oh, we got some traffic.
210 to those units. We have unlawful use. He was waving the knife around.
Okay.
Hey, get on your feet. Get on your legs. Get on the ground. Stay on the ground. Stay on the ground. Stay on the ground. Nigel.
Ow. Okay.
Stop. Get on your back. Get on your
I'm not
stomach.
resisting. Go ahead.
Get on your stomach.
Go ahead. Go ahead.
Good taser deployed.
Now, what have I done, sir?
Unlawful use of a weapon.
I've not used a lot. I've not used a weapon.
A knife is a weapon.
I've not used it.
Yeah, thank
You're
you.
telling me I can't have a knife or a tool?
You cannot wave it around,
I have not
no.
waved. I promise you I did not wave. I asked that man 5 times. I had to check that camera before this happened.
Channel was released.
I begged him to get a sergeant. I begged him to let me stand my ground. This is a stand your ground law, and then I withdrew
That's all right.
because he charged me. Because he kept saying, repeating the same thing over and over. Are you fine, sir? Are you fine, sir? Are you fine, sir?
I can't believe it's chasing.
And he was not listening to me.
Well, he's a police officer.
So he has the right not to listen to me?
You need to
His
listen to
job
him
be sworn
and us.
uphold his duty?
He was doing his
If
duty.
he's gonna charge people stuff, he should check the charge.
Okay.
Before just goes assuming and
You got
checking
any
the
ID
charge.
on you, buddy?
Yeah, what's your
And
name?
it's done in the proper manner and
Okay,
respect.
come on, roll over.
Over on your butt.
Can y'all get this thing out of my butt?
You want to sit up and we can get him out,
Well, I mean,
okay?
I could have got back up earlier. I'm gonna
We're going to sit up. There you go.
prove to y'all that I'm not trying to resist you guys. Because now I'm bleeding. You drew blood.
Well, that's because you hit the ground.
Yeah, absolutely. You guys hit me with the big one.
Well, that kind of happens when you don't stop and we tell you to stop.
I stand right back up, but I'm not trying to get shot today. You guys were worried about my knife, and I was getting.
Well, we were.
I was trying to get rid of that before you guys got there, set it on the ground. That's why I took it off my belt, and I was trying to explain that to the officer.
Okay, well, when
Before he,
officers tell you to stop,
Hit me in the spirit, and I.
when
made me
officers
fart.
tell you to stop,
Well, when somebody assaults me in the spirit with a demon,
okay, well, I
have a
can't
problem
do
with
anything
that,
about
because
assault
I
with
haven't
the
done anything.
demon.
I haven't been charged.
But
with
when an
anything.
officer tells you to stop, you have to stop. What's your name, partner?
And I did stop, ma'am.
You did not.
I did stop.
What's your name?
Was you there at first, ma'am?
No, I just got here. You have to identify yourself or you're going to be charged with another charge.
Do all that other
Oh,
stuff.
Michael.
Michael?
He was at an establishment here around the corner. He went in for a coffee but didn't have enough money or along those lines. Started getting upset with the staff. Sat down, started waving the knife, started talking to himself, started yelling at everybody that was walking around, waving the knife around while we were sitting down. They were able to get him out of the store and shut the door on him, lock him out, and then we made contact with him and were finally able to get him close enough that we could tase him and go from there. So this was in his left pocket. So.
Said I'm gonna go to the restaurant, see if they have any video or anything like that too.
Gotcha.
Because I think that they should.
They should.
We'll take that.
If nothing else, I'll get with downtown guys and see if we can get any video from the downtown.
Okay, so then charges will have unlawful use for the knife, resisting.
State charges on both.
State charges on both. Okay.
So we take him to jail, put him on 24.
24. Perfect. Sounds good.
You're under arrest for unlawful use of a weapon, okay? So you'll be going to the Greene County Jail. All right?
Unlawful use of a weapon, and how did I unlawfully use a weapon? Did I present or threaten you or even touch or reach for my weapon?
Well, that's something the investigation
No,
showed.
you're the one arresting me. I asked you, sir, do you think I pulled a weapon or reached for a weapon today? Did I
That's what
use
some
a
of the
weapon?
witnesses are saying, so.
What witnesses?
Well,
I'd like to file a habeas corpus.
All right, we can do that.
It's harassment.
I've been at the Fontana Police Department now for about 8 years. For the majority of my career, I've worked graveyard. I enjoy graveyard. It's kind of difficult sometimes staying up at night, but the different kind of clientele and people out at night, it keeps the job interesting. Okay, right now we're responding to assist another officer who's in pursuit of a vehicle that took off from him, so we should be heading right our way up here at this light. Here we go.
Westbound Valley. Charged by one-time HMA. Ended up out in his 20s, 30s, long hair, coming up stale red at Cherry.
Order one, I can call it. Southbound Cherry coming up to the 10. All right, TC just southbound in the Chevron.
TC southbound to Chevron.
Put your hands up. All right, you got enough if you want to get them out.
Come out slowly. Keep your hands up. Face away from me. Face away from me. Walk back slowly to the side of my boy.
Stop. Get on your knees. Lay down.
I think he's the only one.
Get up.
Good.
Face the car, dude. Let me pat him down quick.
Wait, I can't stand up.
Dude, stop. Why are you? Stop moving.
I can't stand up. Like, can I stand up, bro?
Stop moving, dude.
I can't stand up.
Relax.
I am.
Stop trying to pull away. Stand up and cooperate. You understand?
Yeah.
Get up. Sit in there. What happened?
So this vehicle was coming southbound Cherry, probably from San Bernardino, like number 2 lane. And then I saw him smash into the back of a car.
Oh, shoot.
And then I went to go light it up. And as I lit it up, he took off. So hit a dead end, act like he was gonna get out of the car, like give up. And then he just backed up, almost hit my car. And then spun around, went back Redwood, southbound, and TC'd right here.
Cool.
So,
All right.
Yep.
Right on.
I don't know why my first impulse was to run from you guys.
dude, what happened tonight, man?
I got scared. I saw you guys light me up, and because I was driving on a suspended license, I decided to flee, but like that wasn't the right idea. I mean, I don't think I was driving bad.
Driving bad? You hit a poor lady. You crashed into the back of her.
When?
I mean, right before I pulled you over, or tried to.
No, because I had just gotten off work right there, and I was gonna come to pick up my ID right here off Fontana and Banana.
Okay.
And when I seen you guys lit me up after I had picked up my ID, and that's when I was like, no, like I can't get like lit up because I was on a suspended license.
But where did the crash happen? Before or after that?
Well, I don't remember a crash after that. I mean, before that, I didn't crash any time before
I
that.
remember crashing into the lady.
No, the only crash that I
Your
had.
tires were screeching for like 50 yards before you smashed into the car. And then I turn on my lights and all I see is your right eyes just take off. Deer in the headlights. Pretty sure you said what's up to me. You drove past me. No?
Nah, see, now I feel like you're gonna take me to jail because I don't know that.
Well, I mean, you endangered a lot of lives today and you hit somebody. That's not cool.
I don't want that. Like I just told you.
We don't
like,
want that either. That's why
I just got off work. Like I really don't want this. Like
I'm sure the lady you hit was just getting off work too, dude.
like
See what I'm saying?
and I had like the money to pay for her. I have the money to pay. Like
Yeah, but
I'll
you
do.
gotta pull over.
And I know. It was
For
just.
sure gotta pull over for the police when they put on their
I
lights
know.
and sirens and start chasing you down streets.
And believe me, like I would have, but because I'm on a suspended license, I don't know what came over me, but I was scared, and I said, you know what, Noah, run for it.
What else is going through your head?
Nothing.
Nothing?
Like that has nothing. Like I just
No
didn't.
run.
I just didn't want to get caught because the fact that like I've been through this before. I know what it's like, and I know how it hurts my family. I don't want to hurt my family. I slipped up and I had a mistake on Saturday and
Slipped up on your gas pedal?
just I had to slip up, and I'll explain it to them when I show up whenever I show up. I up, I know that, and again, I told you, like, I'm willing to pay. I have 100% the financial stability to pay for it. I
Put the
can't.
community and everyone else at risk when you were driving the way
You can suspend my license, and I'll pay.
It's already suspended. That's why you said you ran.
I know, but like I don't have a car anymore, so it's like I'm forced to take the bus and like city transportation.
Because you crashed into somebody and because you were trying to take off the way that you were and the lives you endangered tonight, dude, you're going to be going to jail for felony evading, okay? And also felony hit and run for crashing into that lady. All right?
All right.
Our partner was in pursuit of him already, so we were able to jump in kind of when it first began. And so as soon as we saw him, he was swerving all over the road. He made a pretty high-speed turn over here, but looks like he took the turn too fast, came up on the curb, and then totaled the front of his car. So thankfully, no one was in that crosswalk, because this could have really hurt somebody.
I've been working for the Greene County Sheriff's Office for about 8 years now. Found that you build a lot of relationships with the guys you're working with to the point that even off duty, we're spending time together. We're at the gym together, eating together, barbecues, that kind of thing, which builds a tighter relationship and safer work environment while you're here. You enjoy what you're doing a lot more. Find a vehicle that doesn't have any license plates on it. We're gonna talk to the driver, kind of see what's going on with his registration. Hello, Deputy Dildade, Greene County. Stopping you for no plates.
It's not our car. It's my buddy's car. I'm actually taking it just due to the fact that I went to go get a fender for it from Buddy's so that I could paint it and just refig because his girlfriend comes back on Saturday, so it's my birthday gift to her.
Okay. All right, do you have your driver's license on you, bud? I see you've got yours. I'll go ahead and take it. Do you have a driver's license?
He does. It's in his car.
Just don't have it with you?
I will say I do have a warrant, but I have a paper for it. I don't have it on me because it's in my car.
Okay. All right, stay in the vehicle for me. I'll be right back with you. Shut that off if you don't mind while we're waiting. So, the driver of this vehicle seems to have an active warrant out of Springfield. We're gonna wait on that to confirm. His license is also suspended, and his passenger is valid. Hey, Nick, hop out for me, man, real quick. Don't take off on me or nothing. We're just gonna stand here and have a conversation. You don't have any weapons on you, do you? Nope. Okay, I'm gonna pat you down real quick. Just face the car for me.
You want me to take everything out of my pocket?
Yeah, just face the car. I'm just gonna pat you down. I'm just checking for weapons right now, okay? What is that?
What is it, vape?
Vape, okay. All right, man. You can turn around, just relax on your bumper here. So, how long ago was the trespassing incident? What happened with that?
I was going to the street races. I don't anymore.
Okay.
I didn't even have my car there. I just went with a buddy, and I was looking at the car. Cop pulled in, just wrote me a trespassing ticket, and they sent me a paper in the mail, and I didn't get it. Went to court, gave me a recall, or Springfield Police Department, and then told me that they were going to get my driver's license fixed. Because I do know it's still,
Yeah, your license
still showing suspended.
It's suspended as well. That's the next conversation we're gonna have.
I was going to say
what was it suspended for? For the tickets?
Yeah, it was just suspended for the tickets.
Okay. All right, man. So why are you driving? Her license is valid. So if you don't know if yours is suspended or not, but I'm saying like that's a little late for that now. I'm just saying if you think yours might be suspended and hers is valid, why not let her drive?
Buddy's car. He asked me specifically to drive because she had totaled her car, not the one.
Why couldn't your buddy go with you to get whatever parts or whatever? Okay. All right, man. Well, right now I'm going to detain you real quick just until we figure out on the warrant. We'll figure out exactly what's going on. We'll look up the rest of that information. All right, man. You just lean back and have a seat against this bumper. I won't put you in the car yet. We'll give that a minute. What's up, man? So, speeding stuff, man. Just tickets.
Race car.
Then the trespassing, but also from race-related stuff. So what do you drive normally, man?
350Z.
350Z, what year?
2005.
What color?
Couldn't tell you.
You don't know what color your car is?
It changes colors.
Oh, okay. All right, is it wrapped?
I painted it. I do all my own paint stuff, and body work and mechanical work.
I don't hate on the car community. It's not that. You got to have a valid license if we're going to be driving. That's the big thing.
Yeah.
So. Hang out with him for just a second. Okay. So were you aware that his license is suspended? I mean, he admitted that to me, but...
His license shouldn't have been suspended, so we were told in court that the suspension was lifted.
Okay. I don't see anything about a warrant recall, and it's physically still in file, so that's why he is going to go to jail on the warrant. I'm not gonna charge him for the driving unsuspended, because I do see there's showings on the court site where he is doing different things to try to get that taken care of. Is that the owner of the car?
Levi, his name's on the bill of sale.
Okay. Levi.
Yeah.
What's going on with that vehicle? Did you loan him the vehicle? How did he get in your car? That's what I'm trying to figure out.
He was supposed to paint it today.
Okay.
Like, it was supposed to get a paint job. So he told me he was going to use it to go wash it before he painted it.
Okay.
And then he went and got a fender and a bumper for it. Somebody's calling me now. Yes. Let me call you back. I'm talking to him. Yeah, no. Okay, love you, bye. I will call you back.
Is that mom?
Yes.
Okay. So he was supposed to wash it. Did you know his license was suspended, or?
No, I didn't.
Okay.
I was in court with him that day because I had a court date the same day and like the same time. So like
his excuse was because she's valid. His excuse was that you told him only he could drive it, that she couldn't. Yeah. So that's.
She like just wrecked her car, and I'm not trying to. Because I'm fixing her car right now too, and I'm not trying to fix that one too.
All right, man.
So.
Well, I think your dad's en route with a trailer.
Yeah.
Because with no insurance, no registration, man, I can't let it drive on the roadway. Because if you get in an accident, that puts you in liability.
Yeah.
We'll let you guys get loaded up.
I appreciate you, man.
Thanks, man. Hey, man, you can hop out and talk to her real quick if you want to. You've been cool with me. You can give him a hug if you want to. It's up to you. No, you asked, so. I saw hers. You guys have matching tattoos. And which wrist is yours on? Yep.
Both on the left side.
Yours isn't filled in. Is there a reason? Is that like specific?
Similar, not matching.
Yeah, they're supposed to be similar.
I got you. Okay. Very cool.
What is it? What kind of bull is he on?
He's pissed off at you. I'm pissed at Cass.
Good luck. You'll have to deal with her on that one.
I have fluids for my car now.
How's she gonna get there?
I have fluids for my car.
Exactly. You're stuck with her until I'm out.
No, I'm not. All right, brother. Let's get back in there. We're gonna get you on your way so we can get this process moving along.
Don't forget, see you in a few hours.
We got to deal with my parents tomorrow night.
Sounds like a deal. She bails you out, you go to dinner with her parents, like a little family reunion. All right, brother, hop in that car for me.
All right.
I love you.
I love you too, Joey.
Hey, where are the races now? It's worth a shot. All right, I was just trying, man. I was just curious.
I can tell you, they get busted every week.
I know, it's a lot. Good looking out, man.
Myself and Master Deputy Rowe have both been at the sheriff's office here. I've been here almost 6 years, and I've known him since he started here in 2020. The first time I ever met him was actually on a vehicle pursuit. A fellow tried to run on a motorcycle. All the little things that help you out with proactive policing, we kind of share a passion for that.
So we've been searching for a stolen Jeep Compass all throughout the night. One of our K9 units just called out with it, occupied by several individuals on Canner Lane down here. We're about 3 minutes out. We're headed that way to go assist them.
10-0, white Jeep, headed back towards 29 North. He drove through the yard and almost ran multiple people over.
Let's see which way they're going.
County 1235, you want to hit me head on. 29 north, headed back towards town. Speed's 45, no traffic.
Yeah, that's.
Hey, I had sticks set up right here at 29 and Masters.
So just past us, we're now in pursuit.
I get set up at 29 towards town.
So we just had a deputy able to deploy stop sticks on the vehicle, and they advised it was a good hit, so they should be slowing down here shortly.
We got to get caught up in this thing. Clear me on the right. Oh, we're going right. Hey, Darius, how many you got in the car?
There was more than one, but I can confirm that the driver, I don't see the passenger anymore.
All right, guys, we're on Roosevelt. We're coming up to Abbeville Highway right now. We're very light traffic.
When we get up to the stop sign up here, he slows down. We're trying to take him. His tire's coming off.
All right, if you get a good spin, I'll pin him. He ain't gonna get him. Going in the middle, run. Spin him, spin him, spin him. There you go. Get your gun ready.
Up on the side.
Spin him, Darius. Come on, get him.
Let's get somebody over to Baker and check the bell.
Yep, on it.
250, 250, 250, we're rolling.
Pin in the driver.
Covered, I'm breaking the window. I got it. Breaking the window. Show me your hands. Get out. Get out. Crawl this way. Get out.
Go get those bits.
Is there anybody in the back, son?
No.
You get out. On your belly. You crawl out. Face down. Crawl out.
Crawl out.
You got cover?
Yeah, got him. Go ahead and drag him. Straight down.
You don't get dog bit if you're under this.
Put your hands behind your back.
Good?
I'm not resisting, y'all.
Tell him, drag him away from the car. Drag him away from the car. We're going to clear the back. Drag him all the way. County Charlotte there. We're going to hit highway as well.
You good?
Kid Martha, being about as well.
Are you?
Is that too?
No? Little crack. Yeah, crack in his pocket. He's still got a pulse. Hey, Dixon, he's just unconscious.
It's fine. Sternum rub his eyes. He's fine.
Sit up, man. You good? I got him. Put your feet out in front of you. Put your feet out in front of you. Pick your feet out in front of you.
If we need him, we'll call him back.
You guy with us?
Normally, no.
Good, man? Hey, what's your name, buddy?
I'm coming up on you now. Do we got this in the roadway? Do we got anybody?
It looks like he went unconscious for a minute, so now I have the EMS coming to just check him out, make sure everything's fine.
He can sit in the car and wait if he wants.
Because he took a rollover collision in this vehicle without wearing a seatbelt. So they're checking him out. He's not being very cooperative. We still have yet to identify him, so that's what we're going to work on.
I rode down Cantor Lane. They gave that bolo off for that stolen car earlier. I seen it sitting in the house. There were a bunch of thugs standing around it. So I drove to the end, tried to wait for some backup to get there so we could jump out with it. Backup came down the road. I tried to pull up, and he pulled through the front yard, almost struck 2 or 3 people. I had to jump out of the way, so we started pursuing, and the end result.
Hey, man, I'm sure what you know your charges. Right now, you're looking at failure stop for blue lights. You're driving a stolen vehicle. And we're going to test those narcotics. So whatever those come back positive for, you're going to catch a charge on that, too. Would you like to tell me your name now? No? Did you hear all that? All right.
So here we go. He was coming out of the car.
We gotta find somebody to drive
What?
So I got taken from my house sometime last night between like 9:30 and 4:45 this morning, and then I didn't really know anything about it until this happened.
Do you live in Anderson?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah.
So what happened was, I don't know if anybody's told you, so it actually it alerted one of our cameras, and it come back as stolen. So we were in the area looking for it, and then one of our deputies tried to get out with it, and it took off. So that's what led us to being here.
Okay.
I guess.
And they hit it?
Yeah, we did. Yes, ma'am. We forcibly stopped it. Yes, ma'am. Because he was driving so wild, and he was at high rates of speed, so we needed to get him off the road. So.
Yeah.
So what's going to happen next is we're going to flip the car over, which they're doing right now.
Oh God.
And then we're going to conduct an inventory of the car, make sure there's no further drugs or guns or anything illegal or illicit inside the vehicle that you obviously don't need to have in your possession, or anybody else needs to have in their possession.
You want to inventory it? It reeks of weed, so he's probably got some bud in there. There's another bag in the center console. Just suspected marijuana.
Suspect told another deputy at the hospital that some individuals that he was with before the pursuit took off threw some narcotics at him and told him to take off running, and that's why he ran. But we haven't been able to locate anything. And the item that we did find in his pocket is not exactly what we thought it was initially first. So the leading theory is he probably took off because he knew the car was stolen, and he's the one who stole it. But right now, I don't have any evidence to connect him with the actual theft, but he will be charged with having possession of it.
I got into law enforcement. It was kind of just a calling when I was a young kid. When I grew up, I kind of wanted to make a difference in people's lives and do something bigger with my life. I get to meet people, develop relationships, and connect with them. So I really enjoy being able to try and help people in their lives however they need me to. So we just got a call from a property owner that there's some individuals that are getting evicted that are using drugs right now. One of the individuals has a warrant, so we're gonna go try and see if we can pick them up. I just heard someone inside on the west side.
This side?
Yeah, I think I heard them over here.
All right.
Keep an eye on this garage, check that first.
Hold that garage, that thing back. All right. I think he ran back in the house. Up on this side.
You got Brian's ID? Yeah, that's Brian.
Okay. I'll work on containment right away.
Yep.
Where's the one on the front?
Police department.
All right, containment on this whole duplex, front and back. Yeah, he's moving around. Is there anyone else inside?
Green Bay Police.
Come get him. He's in here.
All right. Hold.
Come get him.
Hold. Where is he?
He's in line us in the back, so hold on front. Come on, get in.
All right, stay out here. Stay out here.
Stay here.
Stay out here. Come here.
Mom, step outside.
Step outside. Where is he?
Step out. Where is he in the house?
He's in the back
Okay,
bedroom.
pull it out, pull it out. Back bedroom closet.
Brian, if you're in there, come out with your hands up.
Yeah, I'm gonna go last week.
Brian, if you're in there, come out with your hands up.
The dog's gonna bite you, Brian.
Ready? Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna hold right, push in, and I'll follow behind you. Yep. Okay, hold right. Good. Okay. All right. Okay, that quick.
Open the door, Brian.
Open the door.
Get on your face.
Get out.
Get on your face. Get out.
Get on the ground.
Get on the ground.
Hey, taser. Taser.
Hit him again.
Get on the ground.
Right hand.
Hands on your head back now.
Give me both.
Hand behind your back. Do it now.
Coffee, get your coffee.
Stop. I can't
Brian, stop resisting. Okay, we'll deal with that.
You want to roll him towards you? Okay.
Hey, chill out.
Chill.
We're holding your way open.
You got warrants.
Nice.
Yep.
You got warrants and more charges. Obstructing. You ran back in the house.
Hold that.
You got anything on you? Stay hurt or cut us?
No, how about
All right, you need rescue?
Stand up, Brian. Come on, get on your butt.
On your butt.
Oh,
You can walk. You can walk. Stand up.
Stand up. Stand up. On your feet. Come on. Come on, Brian.
I know.
He's defecating all over himself.
Let's walk outside, get some fresh air. Walk outside, get some fresh air.
Get away from my husband.
Yeah, Brian, that's not for us to do.
Come on. Let's go.
Open the door. Open the door.
Come on.
I would just like everybody to watch their step.
Watch your feet, gentlemen.
Do you want to just grab his ankles?
My ankle. Oh, I can't tell him, Mom. Can't tell him.
Yep.
Can you please talk to my sister, please?
Brian, last time I talked to you, I thought you were getting clean.
Now you know how it goes, man. It's hard. It's hard.
They got them programs, you know?
It's hard, man.
All right, you gonna walk to the ambulance when they get here, Brian?
All right, ready?
Ready, Brian?
Yeah.
1, 2, 3.
Watch your head.
There's some meth over there.
There's a lot going on in this duplex right now.
Yeah,
Both sides. Both sides.
A little bit more, and then you can get on a stretcher, okay?
What kind of warrants I got?
Warrants? I know you got a felony warrant.
What is that for?
I don't know. I got to check.
Inside the door there.
Hang on. Stay up for a sec.
What's going on, man? My ankle.
Your ankle hurts? What ankle?
Turn towards us and sit down.
Your right ankle? Is he backing bad up towards you guys?
Yeah, but he's good now.
Okay.
He's fine now. Yeah, he's gonna go to jail for his warrants, and then he'll probably have a resisting charge as well. And then we'll have to look at some other charges. I think we're gonna search the house at this point with all the drug paraphernalia that was located in there. So the male with the warrant that we were looking for ran. He went into the residence and ended up hiding in a closet. So mom helped us out a little bit. She knew he had some warrants and he was using drugs. So she helped us out, told us where he was. And after a little struggle, get him into custody. Now he's going to get transported to a hospital for any complaints of injury that he's having.
Let's go talk to Mom, see if we can get into the house, at least take pictures of what's inside.
Yeah, that sounds good. What's your name again, man?
Bridget.
Bridget. Okay, Bridget. So we went in, obviously, in the back bedroom.
Yes.
There's some drug paraphernalia that's in there.
In that room earlier today. I don't
He's
know
there
what
earlier?
Yes, he does that on that tinfoil.
Okay. Do you have a problem if we go in and check and make sure there's nothing else in there and clear everything out for you?
Okay.
Sound good?
Yeah.
Okay. So right now, this is the room that our gentleman was in. This is his room that he's been staying in, according to Mom. And when we came in here originally, there was a lot of drug paraphernalia in here. Sounds like she's been having problems with him with his drug habits lately. He'll go on his warrants and any sort of charges that we want to refer for the paraphernalia.
I've been with the Hayward Police Department going on just about 4 years now. My first 3.5 years, I worked midnights, and that's where I fell in love with proactive police work. The way I always looked at it is if I can go out and I can prevent that crime from happening instead of having to respond after, it saves all the innocent victims involved. Partners behind a stolen vehicle. There's a couple cars in front of us right here. We're gonna go up and try to attempt a high-risk stop on the vehicle. Boreas, I'm coming up behind you. Vehicle positioning is just a high-risk stop because it's a stolen vehicle, and we know sometimes there's weapons involved in those. Hey, work it from the back, Boreas. Hands above your head now. Put it in park. Take a breath. Stay right there. Do not move.
Okay.
Who else is in that car? A friend? Okay. You're gonna stay just like that, okay? You're gonna turn around.
All right, start walking back to the sound of my voice. Keep walking. Stop.
Got it. Keep going a little more.
Keep going a little bit more. Backwards.
Keep coming back. Keep coming back.
What the
Face the car.
Yeah.
Hey, debriefer, Boreas, how many others in the car?
We're gonna wait for boy 2-2.
Come with me, debriefer real quick. Who's in the car?
I don't know. I don't know his name.
You don't know his name?
No.
Is he by himself?
Yeah.
Just one person?
Yeah.
Okay.
Turn around and face away from us. Walk backwards.
Your hands?
Right.
Hey.
To your right. To your right.
Hands.
That's to your right. Keep walking back. Stop right there and get down on your knees.
Hey, Boreas, once he's at 10, give me 2 on this side to clear the car.
This little ordeal.
Front's clear. Can you pop the back? Nah. Vehicle's clear. All right, so we just confirmed that this plate is associated to this vehicle. The VIN matches. At this point, we're going to just debrief the driver, see how they came into possession of this vehicle, and move forward from there. Is it your car?
I borrowed it from somebody.
You borrowed it? How long you had that car?
Just a day.
A day? I didn't get to check yet. Do you have the keys for it?
Yeah.
You have the keys? Okay. Who's this person you borrowed it from?
His name was his name was I forget his name. I forget his name because I'm nervous right now.
You forget his name
But I
and he's
didn't
letting
know
you
him that
borrow
long.
cars?
I didn't know him that long, though.
Come on. Someone you don't know is just letting you borrow a car?
Yeah.
Does that sound weird?
The guy was weird.
You think it's a good idea to just borrow cars from weird guys you don't know?
Apparently not.
Okay. You think there's a pretty good idea that you had that this car's probably stolen?
It's stolen?
Yeah.
It didn't seem like he would be driving a stolen car.
What do you mean by that?
The guy that let me borrow the car.
Do you have a phone number for this guy?
No.
All right, so you're telling me a guy you don't really know, that you don't have a phone number for, you can't remember his name, let you borrow this car.
Yeah, I can't
But you
remember his
had
name
no
if I think
idea,
about
or
it.
just come on, you have no idea this car is possibly stolen?
I really didn't think it was stolen.
Yeah, I just got a scale and some weed.
What bag was that in? Was that by itself?
That was by itself.
In the center? Okay.
It's hanging out on the floor.
All right. We pulled you out of this car, pointing guns at you and everything. So this was a reported stolen vehicle.
Okay.
All right. So you're obviously in the front passenger seat. How do you know her?
I know her brother. I don't really know. I just met her for about a month now.
Okay. How long are you guys hanging out today?
Just right
this?
now.
Just now?
Yeah, I
Like
was
she
hanging
just
out with
picked
her
you
brother.
up?
Huh?
She just picked you up?
No, she was at her brother's house and she was there and she had wheels. I was like, "You think you can give me a ride down here?"
Okay.
She's like, "Yeah." I was like, "Okay, I need a ride."
You said you're 15 years clean?
Yeah.
But you're getting right back up in it now?
I'm not trying to get this as a sign.
Oh, no, you were honest with me, though. You said, yeah, I'm kind of falling back in. I hope that this kind of gives you a little shock at the consciousness, because you don't want to go back into that, right?
Yeah, I know.
All right, man. All right, well, you're free to go.
All right, thank you.
All right, you take care, Martin. We just talked to Paul, the owner of this car.
Oh, that's what's his name, Paul.
So when did you actually get this car? Because it wasn't yesterday.
Like the day before yesterday or something.
Okay, so like Tuesday?
Yeah.
Because today's Thursday?
Yeah.
Okay. How did you get it? Did Paul maybe walk off into the grocery store and you drove off with this car?
No, he said it was okay.
He said it was okay?
Yeah, where is he at? Is he here?
He's gonna come. Obviously, he wants his car back. So his story is very different. So I want to hear your side of this story, because his side is making you sound like you're the bad guy, and you're trying to tell me you're not.
He picked me up at Target, and then we went.
Where at? What
to,
city?
We're like Oakland, I think.
You're in Oakland?
Mhm.
He picks you up at Target in Oakland?
No, he picked me up here.
Okay.
We
And you
just
guys go
drove
to
out
Target
there.
in Oakland. Okay. At what point does he say you can have this vehicle?
When he got out of the car and told me that I could go ahead and take the vehicle if I needed to go home.
So you just left him at Target in Oakland?
No, I don't know where he went. We weren't at Target at that point. I don't know where he went.
So you're at
He had
some
somewhere to go.
unknown location somewhere. He gets out of the car on foot and says, "You can just take my car and go home."
From my experience, I think it's best when I don't say anything at all.
You can do that. You can absolutely do that if you want. She's going to end up going for vehicle theft as well as being in possession of a stolen vehicle. Inside the car, I did the inventory for you. There is baggies of marijuana, additional small plastic baggies, and electronic scale. Okay. So this sales of marijuana products as well. The passenger, I believe, is Martin. I released him, okay?
Okay, awesome, man. I appreciate the help.
Absolutely.
I have been employed with Hayward PD for about 15 years, roughly 10 of which have been as a field training officer. So Hayward is a great city to work for. There's unfortunate crime like every city, but the people in this town are very supportive of the police, and it's been a rewarding career.
Everyone can get in use, sir.
So there's reports that this guy that's at a convenience store was acting weird, like he had a gun. We're gonna make a stop and see if he has a gun on him. So I guess he dipped out into this Eden Youth Center over here.
Someone says you got a gun. You don't have a gun, all good. Put your hands in the air. All the way in the air.
Quit reaching in your waistband. Put your hands in the air.
Just hands all the way up.
Put your hands up. Quit reaching around. Stop reaching in your pockets. Put your hands in the air.
Turn around.
Turn around.
You got less lethal.
George 27, we got one who's not compliant here. Hey, stop where you're going right now. Hey, get your hands in the air now. turn around. Turn around. George 27, we got one who's, get on the ground. Hey, get on the ground. I'm gonna tase you if you don't get on the ground. Get on the ground.
Get on the ground.
All right. Get on the ground. Put your hands behind your head.
Put your hands behind your back.
Put your hands behind your back.
Look at my waist. It's a PB gun.
George 27, he said he's got a BB gun on him.
You gotta listen.
We got one.
Okay?
I'm listening.
You weren't listening. And we don't know if that BB gun's a real gun or not. Someone said you pointed at him.
The store.
Okay?
There's a
Yes.
camera.
Watch out, I'm gonna pull it up.
Yeah.
Copy.
We have one this thing.
I'll continue searching him.
Yep.
72-hour lockdown, right?
So, like I said, we got this call that this gentleman was inside the liquor store, acting suspicious, reaching around in his waistband. Someone said that they had a gun. We show up, he's not compliant. We had to use the less lethal shotgun on him to get him to comply. We search him, and he has a BB gun on it.
I called 911 because this dude, I left my phone, bro.
People were calling 911 on you because you're pointing a gun at him.
I
You don't know if
point
that
it.
gun's real or not.
I didn't point
Looks
it.
real to me.
I didn't point it.
That's
I
not
put
what
it
they
on the
said.
counter.
They said you pointed at him.
I know what they said, but I didn't point it. I put it on the counter. Oh, man, I'm sorry. Hold on. Let me get on my side. My hand.
I'm on the side.
Let me go home.
Get on your
my hands. My hands. I can't sit on my hands. It's gonna hurt.
Okay.
My hands gonna hurt.
Gotcha. You got him? Yeah. There you go. All right, stand up. 1, 2, 3. There we go.
Bear with us, and then we'll get you where we need to get you.
Where am I going?
It sounds like you're probably gonna go to the Hayward Police Department.
I can't get the cuss word.
In a little bit. We'll figure it out.
Put your feet down.
My feet is down.
All right.
Okay, so do you want to tell me what happened?
The black guy came to the store and he takes 3 beer and 2 bandanas and he put on the counter and I said, can you pay? I ring it up and I tell him to, can you slide the card? And he slide the card like this doesn't work. And I tell him, can you do again? He said, I cannot do anymore. I have no time. And he pulled out the gun. He said, you see this one? I can take everything behind the counter. And don't talk to me like that. I said, whatever you want. He said, put in the bag, hurry up, and I'll go. And I put in the bag and he left.
And you saw the gun?
Yes, he put it in the counter. And he said, you see this one?
How did that make you feel?
It scared me.
Yeah?
I back up. I said, hey, go ahead, bro. That's like he's like drunk. He can shoot you right away.
Yeah. He's gonna go to jail,
That's
and I'll
right.
get you your goods back. Okay.
All right, thank you, sir.
I appreciate your
appreciate
time.
it.
All right.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Best of luck to you. Okay.
All right, thank you.
Hey Pierce, tell me what's going on. Why is it that you had a gun in your waistband?
I placed the gun on the counter in front of the counter, right?
Okay.
After a long conversation.
Sure. Why'd you do that?
I was in the store trying to make a purchase. They wouldn't allow me to make a purchase. I called my mother to make sure that the money was there. My mother told me it was there. They still wouldn't let me make the purchase. I'm standing in the store. I'm arguing with the clerk. I'm arguing with the manager. I'm trying to make a purchase. My mother just sent the money. I have the card. I haven't spent money yet.
Was you putting the gun on the counter a threat, or try to get them to coerce them into giving you what you wanted, or to use the money?
No, it was not.
So what was the purpose of putting it on
Because
there?
I was in the store trying to make a purchase. They would not allow me to make a purchase. I had money on the card. I slid the card. You can watch the camera. I slid the card trying to make a purchase.
Okay.
I told my mom I cannot go home until I make the purchase.
So did you hear us give you lawful orders to put your hands in the air?
Sorry, 54
And you didn't do that. How come?
Because I was laying on the ground peeing.
You're laying on the ground peeing?
I was laying on the ground right there peeing on the ground.
Okay.
Because I saw the police around the corner, and I was like, hey, get down. So I got down, and I was like, oh, I'm almost home. I was like, oh, snap, I got to pee. So I laid down, I peed, and your man shot me 2 times with the shotgun.
Okay, so you're under arrest, okay?
I'm in jail, right?
Yep.
Am I going to John George or jail?
Jail.
John George?
Jail.
Hayward jail?
Hayward jail.
Frank 26.
On Jackson?
Well, on Winton.
Come north to
But,
Winton?
yeah.
Okay, can you do me a favor?
What's that?
I need medical attention. These cuffs are too tight.
Okay, I'll call him out here again for you, okay? All right.
That was a great job. We're actually heading to the hospital right now to get him cleared, and then we'll be en route to the PD.
Good work, Ball.
So I've been with the Hillsborough County Sheriff's Office for approximately 4 years now. I'm currently assigned to the District 5 Street Crimes Unit, where we get to tackle some of the real issues in our county related to gang activity, narcotics activity, and felony offenders. And we get to target some of the real issues that are occurring within our county and in our district. All right, so we got a vehicle that's kind of driving recklessly. It's off of the roadway, failing to maintain its lane after just leaving a parking lot. So we're gonna see what's going on with that driver. Occupied 2 times. Hey, what's going on? How you doing?
I'm wondering.
My child.
Wondering what? You feeling all right, my friend?
I'm fine.
You sure?
Yeah.
All right, so the reason I'm stopping you is that whole time out there on Kingsway, you were drifting to the right, to the left, failing to maintain your lane. Hey, do me a favor, don't reach for anything. All right, what are you doing? I didn't ask you to grab anything or anything like that. All right? You're failing to maintain the lane. Are you okay? You have anything going on, medical issues or anything like that? You under the influence of anything?
No, I just got pulled over last night by the same exact officers.
Well, do you have your license, registration, and insurance?
I absolutely do.
All right.
Did I fail to do a turn signal?
You failed to maintain your lane of travel. You were swerving to the right and to the left, failure to maintain a lane.
Remember what we read earlier? It's the exact same thing. I need stuff out of there. This is my mother's vehicle. Here's my license.
No, what do you want me to grab?
And then do you have ID as well, ma'am?
She'll show you her ID. She has no warrants. We have nothing to hide, man.
All right, perfect. I appreciate it. Ma'am, if you could just lower your passenger side window. My partner's there on the passenger side. He's going to hang with you guys for a second while I just run everything and make sure everything's good to go. So right now, the driver's making several furtive movements while my partner's up there. Looks like he saw something that was in plain view that the driver tried to just conceal in between the seat real quick. All right, brother, do me a favor just for right now. I'm gonna have you step out the vehicle, all right?
So what?
Because you're on a lawful traffic stop and I'm requesting you to exit the vehicle, and I'll explain to you outside the vehicle. All right, go step out.
Can I get out?
You can stay right where you're at, ma'am. All right, so real quick, turn around for me.
Just for...
You're being detained. Relax.
You got that arm?
Pulled me over for swerving on the road, I thought.
Yeah. That was the initial probable cause for the stop. And then while you were here, my partner, who was on that passenger side, clearly saw you continuing to duck your right hand down in between your seat and your center console, continuing to make several furtive movements, trying to conceal your right hand and trying to conceal whatever it is you were trying to place in between your seat and your center console. So based on those furtive movements, we're going to conduct a probable cause search of your immediate area there where you were seated. Walk this way for me. You're being detained right now. You're not under arrest. All right, go ahead, stand right here. And there you go, clear as day. Inside the empty Nesquik bottle, he was trying to stuff the methamphetamine and what I'm going to assume is fentanyl. Based on my training experience looking at it, we will test it to confirm. Right now, you're going to be placed under arrest. I'm going to conduct a search of your persons. Is there anything on you that's going to poke me, stick me, hurt me? Any needles, any knives, anything in your possession that I need to know about?
That's not even my vehicle.
Okay. Is there anything on your persons that I need to be concerned about before I conduct a search?
No.
Okay. Do me a favor. Go ahead and face the vehicle for me. Swing your feet in for me.
White powder, probably fentanyl. System fentanyl there. Right underneath the driver's seat where he was sitting.
meth and some paraphernalia here. It's a hypodermic needle, some clear plastic baggies consistent with methamphetamine.
And that's a positive indicator, presumptive positive results for methamphetamine as we had suspected. Right there, turns blue, got a positive result there. Yeah, so the liquid inside the vial is starting to turn orange, which is a positive indicator for fentanyl. And then the syringe, which will be drug paraphernalia, which he will also be charged with.
I had given my friend a ride earlier, and I don't know what he left in the vehicle, but none of those drugs are mine in that vehicle.
Well, that container was directly next to you, right where the seatbelt buckle would be, in your seat, right behind your back. Okay, and like I explained to you earlier, my fellow deputy observed you making several furtive movements, tucking that bottle behind your back.
I didn't know there was anything in that bottle.
So what about the baggie of fentanyl that was underneath your driver's seat? The clear plastic baggie with the fentanyl in it.
Again, I didn't place any fentanyl baggies under the seat, in bottles, in center consoles.
All right, well, you'll have your opportunity to explain that in court. Right now, you're being charged with 2 counts of possession of fentanyl, 1 count of methamphetamine possession, as well as 1 count of child neglect. And your mom's gonna be on her way to pick up her car.
So I like to be pretty proactive whenever I'm out on my shifts. I like to drive the neighborhoods, kind of hit the problem areas that we have. Recently, there's been some decent vehicle burglaries in the area, some squatters sometimes in some of the unoccupied houses. Currently going to a boat fire, but it looks like it might be a little bit more than a boat fire. That's some pretty big flames. So they're saying that it's unknown if there's people still in the house or not, so we're gonna see. We're probably gonna have to evacuate a couple people. We made it 423. The house is on fire.
Hey, is anyone inside? Is anyone inside? Peoria Police, can you hear me? Peoria Police, can you scream? Can you hear me? I don't know if anyone's inside. It's hot. Yo, Ramirez, we'll start, get those people out of there. We'll get the whole cul-de-sac out of here. Yeah, if you guys could just go back. Hey, get them out of there. See if anyone's over there.
Had a stroke, so I don't know how mobile he
If everyone could just keep the road straight, clear for fire, would appreciate it. Just, it's getting really hot. Hi.
Oh, shoot.
That's on fire. I don't know if you guys want to leave. They're gonna do their best to try containing it to there. Just giving you the heads up, okay?
Okay, we'll get it going.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yep. There's no one in there, right?
No, they got out.
Okay, and then you guys are here?
Yeah, we're here.
Okay, yeah. Okay, where's the fire hydrant? 233. Looks like it's starting to spread to the east. So this person had a stroke. We don't, they believe he's in here, not really mobile. So we're gonna see if we could get them Should we just hop it just to see?
Check that. Maybe that's the one. There you go.
Peoria Police!
He's there by himself.
Hey, the house is on fire! Go, Bex is on fire.
Good job, guys.
House is on fire.
All right,
No, I didn't see anyone in there.
Okay. All right, I'll let fire know.
Yeah. That was close. I was in there. It's on fire. I don't know. We're gonna have to force. I don't know.
I don't know if anybody's
I don't know.
Yeah, we have a backup.
Yeah. I went inside. I cleared most of the east side, but I couldn't see the living room area. So there might be someone here.
Older guy in here.
Yeah.
We're trying to go again.
Go ahead.
So I gained entry through this window right here, but just know that the fire is right there.
Your tape's clear.
Yeah, you're good.
You all right?
Yeah. So once I got into the room to the east, it was just fully engulfed. I couldn't see here. I didn't see anyone down because they said he had a stroke. So I don't know. That's bad in there. So the moment that I got into this room right here, I could see most of it, but then that's when I started noticing the fire. I was like, oh geez. So then I wasn't able to clear right here, the west side.
Good.
He's not in there. Once I made it through the back, I started clearing most of the house. But then I saw the fire in there, like it actually spread in there. So then I jumped, I started running out because he was about to come inside. So I told him, nah, just start getting out because he just started popping in there. So a couple houses were lost, but unfortunately, no one got hurt. That's the biggest thing.
Well, I've been with the Sheriff's Department for 18 years. I'm the oldest law enforcement officer on Graveyard within Pierce County. I think with the right mindset, it doesn't matter what your age, you can still do this job and perform well. We're heading to back up a couple of our partners that may have located a stolen vehicle. One of them that's responding is the one that took the report on it 2 days ago. He recognizes it's likely the stolen vehicle. Yep, it's going to be the stolen vehicle. Yeah, it's kind of low speed for a pit. Come on. Pit him, Beam, pit him. So what this is freshly stolen Dodge Mag. He's not deep enough. Pit was unsuccessful. We're at Park now, still continuing westbound. Speed's about 25 miles an hour. He's weaving back and forth trying to prevent the pit. Get deeper, get deeper. Okay. Let me come past you, Beam. North on South I, he ran me trying to keep me from pitting. I'm gonna wait till we get through this neighborhood to try again. And that's the problem with the pit is low speed makes it much more difficult. Okay, I gotta get a spot to pit here. I'm gonna try it again. Yeah. You're passing South End right now. Still about 20 miles an hour. Which way are you gonna go? Which way are you gonna go? backed into me. He's pushing me now.
Get on the ground! On the ground!
Right now, I'm on the ground. Ow! Oh, man, I'm on the ground. Ow, ow! Stop, please.
Give me your left hand right now.
Okay, well.
I'm gonna let up some pressure.
I can't move my left hand.
Okay.
Look here.
Give him your hand.
Got it.
Why are you guys chasing me?
That was me you ran, by the way.
You ran me.
I ran me. I pitted you. And then you decided to back into me.
Why are you guys chasing me?
Does it matter?
Yeah. Yeah, absolutely, man. I've posted bail.
What do the red and blues mean? What do the red and blue lights mean?
It means harassment. I've been being harassed.
It means harassment?
Yeah.
Do you know what the definition of harassment is in Washington State? That's threats. Was it a threat?
You guys are continually
No, it was a traffic
bothering me
stop.
for no reason. Traffic stop for what?
Because it's a stolen car.
It ain't stolen.
Well, absolutely it is.
No, it's not.
Yeah, it is.
Oh, yeah? And how'd you discover that?
Well, for one thing, my license plate reader told me it's stolen as soon as I was behind you.
How'd you discover it was stolen that quick during the traffic stop when I was pulling out of 7-Eleven? You guys weren't even there yet.
We're in 2024. We have technology
Man, you think
that
I'm
tells
fucking-
us
You
these
think I'm
things.
dumb?
No, I don't think you're dumb. I think you're a goober.
No, I'm a guru.
But, you know, again, when you see lights and sirens, it means you stop.
That's good. You guys false
You're under arrest
fear
for felony eluding at this point.
On top of assault second.
Assault second?
Because you ran me.
I did not ran.
You ran me in reverse and pushed my car.
No, I did not. I spun around and I was getting pushed by the person in front of me.
That should have been a really big clue to maybe you should stop.
Pushed by the person in front of me. That car.
We have medics coming to check you out. Do you guys want to put him in the back seat or something?
They tried to call him like an active shooter at the mall or something.
Oh, is it?
Yeah. Yeah, they like right before they got detained. Apparently, it was like an active shooter at the mall to try and get people off.
2 hours, 2.5 hours after the mall closed?
Yeah, well, they never catch the smart ones.
Yeah. So we're going to talk to the female passenger.
Because he's the one that called in all the fake shots fired.
Hi, I'm Deputy Jorgensen. Are you okay? First off, what's your name?
Lacey.
Lacey?
Yeah.
Okay, and who is he to you?
It's just somebody who picked me up when I was walking. He's going to give me a ride
From where?
from the 7-Eleven.
Okay. Did he say anything when we started pulling up and got behind
He
him
kept
there?
telling me to shut the up.
Okay.
But I don't even remember what I said. I was freaked out. I was scared as
Was there anything about the car that made you think it might be stolen?
No.
No? Was there was keys in the ignition, I take it? Okay. So I think you're going to be under arrest for false statements, trying to call in a fake call about an active shooter. Does that ring a bell at all?
I'm done talking.
It's a new tactic.
Tactic? What do you mean?
When we're pursuing somebody,
Oh, yeah.
they think that we're going to stop pursuing for a call that we know is fake. Especially when the comm operator can hear our sirens in the background.
Mm-hmm.
So maybe put the word out that we're onto it. Good luck, Lacey. Hey, Daniel. So just to reiterate, your charges are possession of stolen motor vehicle, felony eluding, and resisting arrest, okay? Do you have any questions about that?
I wasn't running. I was driving the.
You weren't running? You mean when you ran 2 blocks on foot? That wasn't running? So just because it's low speed doesn't mean you weren't running. At a minimum, it's failed to obey, but we're gonna book you for attempt to elude. Okay?
Whatever you want to do. I'm starting to feel nauseous. I'm done with this.
You're done with this? All right. Good luck, sir. I've been a cop down here now for about 3 years, total around 6. My partner over here is from Chicago, so being from New York, it was nice to find someone down here that worked well together. We're always out here responding to all the calls, making sure everyone's staying safe. It's nice just having someone in the car because you always have your backup with you. You don't have to worry about how far out they are.
All right, right now we're going to back up one of our narcotics canine officers. He observed an individual make multiple hand-to-hand transactions, so I'll see if we can make contact with him. Hey, come here, man. Just come over here by the car. Sure. Keep your hands on the car. You don't got nothing on you, right?
You're really my
What do you need?
I'm pulling it up here.
I'm sorry, I'm back.
Some hands real quick.
Can you verify the 1020 and said that she needed someone to come to the 1020 and then disconnected? We attempted to call back without voicemail.
Just watch the watch. Just hang out. All right. Just hang out right here. Just lean up against the car. What's your name, man?
Marquise.
What is it?
My wallet is in my pocket. Marquise.
Oh. Where's your wallet at?
Right here.
Are you on paper for anything?
No, sir.
ID's in there?
Yes, sir.
Damn, what are you keeping here? Like a brick. Marquise.
Yes, sir. The 13th person.
Is your car?
No, I don't have no vehicle.
You don't have a car? Got anything? Huh. Look at that.
That's not my bag.
Okay. I just found a bunch, 57 in the bag.
Oh, yeah? That's not my bag.
Good boy.
Oh, boy. There's a gun on top of the tire. So actually, the dog isn't trained to go for firearms, but my guess is that at some point, whoever was handling the narcotics probably touched the gun and then, he alerted to it. Oftentimes, offenders will hide guns in the wheel wells of cars, places where we can't locate them in plain view.
India 515 is 10-4.
So I'm gonna run the serial number here and see if it comes back stolen or anything like that. Where's the dope actually?
48 just ring, no answer, call back.
We got this white powdery substance here, okay? We got these individually packed, right?
More baggies for distribution purposes.
Singles, some wraps.
It's gross. It's like more possible cannabis.
4-6.
Ooh.
Think it's M&Ms?
Not M&Ms. More white powdery substance, individually bagged. No bags on that one.
That's crack cocaine there.
Definitely possession with intent at minimum. He's got the gun too. Not bad.
So this gun that we just recovered, we ran it through our records, and it actually came up stolen out of our city from January, so about 2-3 months ago now. It was taken in a burglary from a vehicle. So got a stolen gun off the street too, so.
I'm just gonna walk right over here for right now. Right here, just watch the tree
here. Watch your step, watch your step.
You got nothing else in your pockets, right, man?
No, sir.
All right. What's with all the cars running from us from out of here tonight? All right, so we're gonna get you out of here.
All right, man, have a seat in the car. Got it? All right, listen, man, I got some questions for you. That white grocery bag that was over there, do you have any idea about that bag? Are you sure?
Possible.
Because we saw you go inside that bag multiple times. You didn't go in that bag? It was someone else wearing the same clothes and jewelry?
Not me.
Okay. So you've no knowledge of the bag or anything that was inside it?
No, sir.
Okay. What about the firearm that was in the wheel well of the car? No?
No, sir.
You don't know anything about anything?
No, sir.
All right, listen, man, so what are you doing hanging up here at the store?
Yeah.
Oh, it's just you were hanging out by the store, you just up here on your own time, or?
I was on my own time. I was talking to my friends.
Talking to your friends? All right, well, we did observe you going into that bag and making multiple hand-to-hand transactions, and located inside that bag is a large quantity of felony narcotics that has been packaged separately for distribution purposes, okay? So, I get it. If you want to deny it, I understand, but so just letting you know, you will be taking the ride tonight, and you will be getting charged with, narcotics distribution for whatever they test positive for, okay? Again, you don't have any knowledge of the drugs that were inside the bag or the firearm nothing like that?
No, I didn't have no firearm.
Okay. All right, do you have anything else you'd like to say?
The only thing I had was 2 joints he got on my ear.
Yeah, I saw the 2 joints on your ear. That's it?
Yes, sir.
Okay. You have nothing else to say? You all good? All right. Thank you. We were covertly surveilling the store, so then we detained him, and then we used the narcotics dog, sniff around the area. He'd alerted to the bag. There was a significant amount of felony narcotics in the bag, and then as we were looking around more, the dog alerted to a gun that was hidden in the wheel well of the car. So more than likely, the individual who was selling the narcotics probably had touched that gun at some point, and gun ended up being stolen, taken in a car burglary in our city 3 months ago, and he didn't win tonight. He's taking the ride.
I grew up playing soccer. That was actually my first career. The second thing I always wanted to do was be in law enforcement after that. Being able to play soccer, I've been able to play internationally. You meet people from different countries, different states, different backgrounds. That's basically what law enforcement is. You being able to adapt to different people and different cultures definitely has helped a lot with that. I saw this white Charger driving at a high rate of speed. Try to catch up. Speed limit here is 45. It's going at least 65 trying to catch it. Also, the driver was driving without signaling, changing lanes, so just gonna conduct a traffic stop and make sure everything's good. How's it going?
Hey, how's it going?
So, Deputy Kelly Sheriff's Department, the reason I stopped you today is a couple of things. So you're going a little fast. You have your wipers going off. Were you aware of that?
Not that I'm aware, no.
Okay,
I live right here, bro.
Okay, you were driving past me with your wipers on. It's not raining or anything. So, you anything to drink or anything today?
Nothing at all.
Okay,
No.
you're going a little fast as well, and also you change your lanes back there without using your signal.
Oh, okay.
So you have your driver's license, sir?
Do I have my driver's license on me?
Yeah, it's...
No.
Do you use anything? Because you're super...
I don't.
Why are you so sweaty? Where are you coming from?
Literally driving home from... Dude, I'm literally driving home. So, I literally live right here.
You've mentioned that several times. Okay? So, you don't have any identification on you?
It's right here, bro. I do not have... Can I call my mom?
So you have it or not? Because you said you didn't, and then you said you did.
I thought I did. I thought I did.
All right, how about the car for me, boss? You have everything illegal on you, bro?
No, dude.
Right. Turn around real quick. I'm just going to pat you down for any weapons, all right?
Okay.
All right. Go ahead and put your phone right there. You don't have anything illegal on you?
No, not at all.
Are you all right?
I'm all right, dude.
You seem very you're not under arrest. I'm just putting these on you so I can search you out, okay?
Are you serious?
You're not under arrest or anything like that, okay? Just being detained right now. You're acting a little unusual, okay? So keep it real. Where are we coming from?
McDonald's.
But you didn't get it?
But I did not get McDonald's, no.
You just drove to McDonald's and came home?
Yeah, I just drove to McDonald's and came home.
You have anything illegal on you, bud?
No, nothing at all.
All right. Who do you live at home with? Just mom?
Just
have a seat
mom,
over here in the curb, bro. Do you have anything illegal in the car?
No.
All right.
Nothing illegal in the car.
You've had nothing to drink today?
Nothing at all, no.
All right.
I probably should...
You take meds or anything?
No, nothing like that.
You don't use anything?
No.
Why are you so
Nothing
sweaty,
like that.
bro? Keep it real.
Oh, I'm not.
I got you. You're very sweaty.
Do you want me to sit down or no?
Yeah, I'm trying to help you down so you don't fall back and smack your head. All right, so let's be real. All right, do you have anything illegal in the car?
No.
You mind if I check just to make sure there's no drugs or anything like that?
I don't know if that's a good idea, though.
I don't know what that means.
I do not have dope on me. No, that's crazy. No.
Just to make sure you're good, bro. That's it.
Okay.
Cool? All right.
Can I stand up and look with you?
Do you need to look with me?
No. My mom is literally down the street.
How often do you hit NOS? Be honest.
Never.
You got a bunch of balloons all over here, bro. What's all that white stuff on the passenger seat, bud?
Oh, I don't know.
You seem like you just knew the answer, then you forgot. Ian, I need you to focus, dude. What's the white stuff?
It's frozen.
Frozen what? It's just frozen NOS?
It's frozen.
Does your mom know you hit NOS?
Yeah.
She's cool with it?
No, she's not cool with it.
You have your own?
No.
Oh, there it is. Look at that. All right. Okay. So have you ever been arrested?
Yeah, but I live right here.
What were you arrested for? Ian, I'm being very straightforward with you, right?
Yeah.
So just keep it real. What have you been arrested for? Did you get arrested for this in the past?
Yes.
So it is this, not something similar, right?
Yeah.
Mom's at the house by herself?
Yeah, I live right there. Literally.
Hey, ma'am, this is Deputy Kelly, the San Bernardino County Sheriff's Department. The reason I'm calling, I'm trying to see if you can come down to pick up the vehicle. We're just north of the complex on Victoria. Awesome. Thank you, man. All right. Let me take care of your handcuffs, dude. All right. You've been straight so far. How old are you?
I am just turned 29.
All right. So how crappy is it for mom that she's waking up on a Wednesday at midnight,
It's
right,
pretty
to
crappy.
deal with her son that's doing this over and over, right?
Yeah, it's not good.
You just addicted to it, or what's the deal with that?
I don't even know anymore.
You gotta know, bro. You're the one that makes these choices. So what's going on? You have multiple charges of being in possession of NOS, right? Recent, right? You got busted 3 times last year, once for being under the influence, right? You got a resisting arrest charge, right? I'm assuming you were probably high on NOS, right? And you didn't. What happened with that? You know what I'm saying? Okay, is this mom right here?
Yeah, that's my mom.
Okay, so let's have a seat right here, bro. You said your mom's name is Karen, correct?
Yeah, no, my mom's name is Karen.
All right, have a seat, bro. He's gonna sign a citation. It counts as an arrest, but he's not going to jail. All right. So basically what this is, it's a nitrous oxide tank. So basically what they do is they take balloons, they stick it to here, and they basically just fill it up and they inhale it. It's still cold to the touch, so you can see it's been hit in the last, little bit amount of time. Stand up. Hear me out, right? Your brother came with your mom at midnight to help you out.
Yeah.
Right? So you can't get mad at your family for being upset.
Yeah.
Right? Okay? Hop over here. All right.
Thanks.
Cool.
Thank you.
All right, so here's gonna be your copy. Your brother's gonna take your car.
All right.
Okay? Your wallet and all your stuff are gonna be up there.
Oh, okay.
So you wanna take possession of that?
Yeah.
Like I said, you're gonna be at your house in a little bit. All right? He'll be going home tonight. He's gonna get a court date, and then we'll see what happens from there.
Been doing law enforcement for about little over 5 years. And I've been on this Beach Marine unit for about 2. We're out here looking for the underage drinkers from these colleges, and zero tolerance this time of year for underage possession. It's a beautiful place. Everyone wants to come here and swim and enjoy the weather, but we have to make sure that it's a place that everyone can enjoy. So that's basically our mission. There's just another group over here. Looks like they all got beers. Just do a quick ID check, make sure they're all 21. Hey guys. Y'all having a good spring break?
Yes, sir.
Sweet. Is everybody 21 that's drinking?
Yes, sir.
Sweet. Y'all got your IDs with you by chance?
I got my LA wallet.
I'll take that. 2002. Thanks, dude.
Yes, sir. I'm 19. Oh, your phone. Can you see it?
166 security check.
What are you drinking?
Nothing.
Are you sure? Because I believe you were holding that Twisted Tea.
Be chosen by you.
Nothing.
No, because it's on camera.
Okay. You got me taking a sip of it, yeah?
It's just possessing it. Bum, bum, bum.
You got yours?
I got my phone.
Thank you.
Oh, and ring take that. I'm 20.
You're 20?
Yes, sir.
Okay, so you're 20 as well then.
Yes, sir.
1097.
Thank you. Did you have yours?
Copy. 1097. Break 331. 10-4 check.
All right, you fellas, would you grab what you had and just dump it out for me? Okay, it's not like you guys were rowdy or anything like that. It's simply just possessing it, even if, like you said, you were just holding it, okay? It's not a big deal. You don't have to go to court if you don't want. There's an online thing you can do. It takes care of it pretty easy.
But I got it. That's like paying. I have a fine or something.
There is a fine.
What is it? Do you know?
It's $360. You don't have to pay it all at once. But I'll go over all that here in a sec, okay? Are you guys staying here?
Yes, sir.
If y'all want to hop over here to the side-by-side. It's not like you guys are causing trouble or anything. It's just this time of year, it's zero tolerance. And so I don't have any leeway. All right. Green one's going to be your copy. Try not to lose these because you're going to need the info on it, if I'm not mistaken, to sign up. If you do happen to lose it, just give us a holler. We'll try and get you the info you need. And if you do have questions about the whole process, my recommendation is to call the state's attorney's office, okay? All right, bro. You have any questions?
No, you're good.
Copy.
Well, bit of advice. You can only get one NTA while you're here. If you get caught in possession again, we got to take you up to the booking in jail.
So if I were to put it in a Yeti, it doesn't matter.
Copy.
I get people who have it in cups all day because
just the odor.
Well, typically I just ask, is anyone drinking? You know, and people just tell me, yeah.
Okay.
I mean, you could look into the legalities of it, but yeah.
I was just wondering if you.
I mean, sounds like you're on the right track, but I would just say don't drink out here on the beach.
Yeah, I got you.
Because there's us out here all day through the whole spring break. But yeah, just don't get caught again. Sorry about that.
No, okay. You're good.
If any of you guys who aren't 21, or like I'm assuming you, if you get caught, you're going to get an NTA just the same way, okay? So there's a cup right there. I imagine there's still alcohol in it. Did you pour that one out?
This is not mine.
That's not yours?
That's it.
Is that yours?
Yeah.
So right now, him sitting next to that cup is possession. I'm not going to do that. That's a good example of being careful, okay? So something stupid like that.
Okay.
Most of the time, people lie to us and say, no, that's not mine, that's my friend's. So a lot of times we're not going to believe that. You know what I mean? But I already saw you standing, so you're good. Oh, we're gonna run over here and do a quick ID check on these fellas. Looked like they were drinking beer. What's up? How's y'all spring break?
Good.
Y'all have your IDs with you?
It's up my room.
Okay, I can run you guys on the computer real quick.
Okay. Yeah, that's fine.
All right, it's
It's mine if you want.
You do have it?
Yeah.
Okay.
I got mine too.
I got my computer right here. If y'all want to just
Okay, yeah,
stand by the.
Use mine.
Y'all want to stand by side so I don't have to yell?
Yeah. Yeah. That works. It's like you just gotta.
You're good, man. Thank you.
All right, thank you. Appreciate it.
Was it Sean?
Yeah.
Thank you. Appreciate y'all's time.
Yeah, thank you.
Y'all enjoy your spring break. Hey, how do you guys play this again? You want to show me?
It's like volleyball, so you got to.
So it's basically 360 volleyball.
Okay.
So it's me and him versus him and him. One of us will serve it. Other team has 3 shots to get it back on the net, and then you just keep going.
Okay.
So we'll play point.
Yeah, do it.
So if it hits the
Spike
plastic,
ball.
it's
Yeah, all these kids are playing spike ball and
12
all these other new games. When I was a kid, we all just kind of threw the frisbee, but they're getting creative with it.
Oh! Got it!
He's
Oh!
12.
12 ball.
But really, you can't.
Oh! Oh!
You really can't play with 5 then, can you?
No.
Just 4 or 6 or whatever?
Just 4.
All right. Hey guys, wait, got a sec? Are you 4 over 21 at least?
Yeah, sure.
But you guys aren't?
No.
Okay, so right now it's 0 tolerance for the underage possession of alcohol. Obviously that's more directed at y'all 3.
Yeah.
I'm not saying that you are, but just be aware of that. If you're just walking around out here on the beach, there's a good chance you're gonna get caught by us. And then for everyone who's here, just be careful wherever you're going, especially walking across this busy highway.
Sounds good.
So y'all have fun. Thank you for talking with me and show me how to play spike ball.
No problem.
I've been with Polardo for almost 4 years now. I know we're expected to get around 2.2 million spring breakers coming into the city just this week. We usually drive around the busiest portion of the beach. Just so you know, people know that we're here, just to show some presence on the beach. Usually at 1 or 2 p.m., the beach starts getting really packed, and that's when we start having problems. If we see anything suspicious, we'll go ahead and address them. So right now, there's a male right now on the beach with a large cooler. We just want to make sure that he's not selling alcohol. So we're not just trying to look at him. We have a spring breaker. The subject that was carrying the large cooler, it looks like he gave him like a menu type of paper. The spring breaker looked at the menu, and now I guess they're about to do a transaction. The moment he does the transaction, we'll go ahead and approach him. Yep, he's giving one right now.
Where is he?
He has an idea that we're here because he just looked at us. But you know what? We had enough with him giving him the menu, and it looks like he actually gave him a drink. So we're gonna go ahead and make contact with the male. All right, let's go. I'm Officer Correa with Polardo Police Department.
How you doing?
Okay.
What's going on?
What is it that you're doing out here, if you mind me asking?
I'm just out here with drinks, trying to sell like drinks to make some money.
Okay. Is it okay if I check what's inside the backpack?
Yeah. Good luck.
Okay. I'm just gonna patch it down real quick.
Gotcha.
All right. So you're selling alcohol?
Selling drinks, yeah.
Okay. What type of drinks are you selling? Oh, so this is the menu, huh?
Yeah, I was just trying to make some money out here.
So you sell sex on the beach, Hennessy Colada,
Yeah.
for $10 a drink?
Yeah, just trying to make some money out here.
Okay. You know you need a permit to sell alcohol on the beach, right?
I'm kind of new to this, so I didn't know. Like I was like on a mission. Like I was just like okay, I'm gonna come out here for spring break, trying to make some money because I've seen other people do it before. My bad.
So you had no idea that they need a permit to sell alcohol?
Well, I didn't exactly know what I had to do, but I just seen other people doing it, like in Miami and stuff like that. So I was like, I'm gonna come out here for spring break and try to make some money.
So just because you seen people sell alcohol on the beach, you think you're allowed to actually sell alcohol on the beach?
I didn't see like it was a problem. I'm sorry, like, I really didn't know.
That's your cooler down here?
Yeah, that's my cooler over there. Yeah. Sure.
Okay. So this is what we're gonna do. Okay, just grab your bag.
Yeah.
Pick it up. And we're gonna walk back to the four-wheeler.
Yeah.
Are you here by yourself or are you here with somebody else?
No, I'm here by myself.
You're here by yourself?
Yeah.
Okay. So, once we get to the cooler, we're gonna drag it back over here towards the sidewalk.
It's pretty heavy.
It's pretty heavy?
Yeah.
Okay. We just got verify before we go and keep your hands out of your pocket, just like my partner told you. It's for your safety and our safety. So this is like homemade alcohol?
It's homemade drinks, yeah.
Homemade drinks?
Yeah.
What do you use for them?
Say again?
So what type of alcohol you use?
No, I mean, I use all the ingredients on here. Things like
So you use vodka? Is that one of the ingredients?
I don't know what I should say right now, to be honest.
To be honest?
Like, I don't know.
The other day I saw you, doing transactions. I was watching you from a distance. And you were, so how you make the transaction? Is it cash or is it cashless? Oh, so you have Venmo, Zelle, and Cash App?
I'll be honest with you, I'm not trying to get in trouble unless the officer.
I understand. However,
like, I don't know where.
There's multiple, you're from the area, correct?
I'm from Hollandale. Well, that's where I live, yeah.
Okay. There's multiple signs posted on the beach saying that no alcohol allowed on the beach. This is actually even worse because you have alcohol and you're selling alcohol without a permit.
Yeah.
Okay? So, just so you know, we're gonna seize this alcohol and whatever's inside this cooler. So is this what you do for a living?
No. I mean, I have a job, but I just like did this for like a side hustle.
Like a side hustle?
Yeah.
Do you go to school at all?
I just compete as an amateur boxer, and then I just have a job as well.
So, all right. So, like I said, just stand by, and we'll go from there. All right. Just give us a couple minutes.
I'm running. Yeah, just park it here in the shade. That way it's not so hot for you.
All right, Eric. So listen.
Yep.
You could be going to jail right now. You understand how serious this is? Selling alcohol on the beach without a permit. Actually, selling alcohol in general without a permit. You understand how serious that could be for you?
I know now. Yeah.
Okay. So this is what's gonna happen. I'm gonna give you a notice to appear, which means you have to go to court.
Okay.
Okay. If you don't show up to court, a warrant will be issued out for your arrest. You understand that?
Yes, sir. I don't think so.
All the information is here. All right. Well, listen. Next time you come to the Fort Lauderdale Beach, you're here to have fun. You don't come here to sell alcohol.
Okay.
All right.
Thank you.
You have any questions for me?
No, I don't think so. No.
All right. Be safe.
Thank you.
All right, man. Take it easy, all right?
Right now, we're gonna go and do an inventory of the cooler that's gonna be placed in property as evidence. And we just gotta document everything on the incident report. That way we're prepared for court whenever he decides to show up.
Climb up there.
So here we have the large cooler that the guy was dragging around the beach with his little dolly, beach dolly. I'm gonna go ahead and conduct an inventory of it. As you see, they look like just regular juices. Like if you look at it, it looks like regular juice. But you never know what's inside of it. Obviously, he said that it was alcohol. Then they chase.
86.
Hold on, I need to count because there's more here. Definitely, it's good that we actually seize this alcohol. We don't know what the ingredients inside the alcohol. This looks like obviously, guys, it's homemade. Like I said earlier, there's no label on it. We don't know the actual ingredients. So whoever's buying this, it's actually pretty dangerous because you don't know what you're drinking.
Today is Sunday. It's usually one of our busier days because people check in yesterday and then this is their first full beach day. The weather's nice as well, which helps, so it's been pretty busy. Just gonna cruise around, see what we can't find out here. Well, my partner's up here with a group of people doing some ID checks. Looks like he might have something, so we're gonna jump out and help him with that.
We got a couple of drinks that are suspect. They said I could check their cooler. I'm gonna take a look. It smells like water. All right, I'm gonna test the one, okay?
Sorry, guys, it's just the time of year.
No, yeah, it's okay. Good?
All right. This one's mostly empty. Take a look at that and see what you think.
Oh, it's empty.
It's mostly empty. It's not completely empty.
It smells like White Claw to me.
Oh, yeah.
What are your thoughts?
Smells like alcohol seltzer.
Charge?
Oh, yeah, you could do that if you wanted. There's enough in there. Where's the rest, though?
All right.
That's my question.
Yeah, I know. So, ma'am, yours is good. All right. So I'm gonna test this one, see if it comes back for alcohol. Okay, there's enough in there.
I was drinking it at the house and I didn't clean it and I poured water in it. So like, the officer stopped us yesterday. He said if we drank in the house, it was fine. So I don't really see a problem. And he checked our stuff. Like, we don't have alcohol on us right now.
That's awfully cloudy to just be water now, though. Okay?
So you're missing the point. You still brought it down to the beach.
But like, I had water in the cup. I didn't clean it. So like.
That's not water.
Yes, it is. I mean, it's probably diluted, but like, I didn't clean the cup.
No. So you're gonna need to clean the cup next time. Today you're gonna get a ticket, okay? Do you have your ID with you?
Okay, no. Like, I'm so sorry to say
It's
this,
okay.
but like,
It's
I
no
got a
big
ticket
deal.
yesterday. My phone is in the water over there.
Oh, y'all
I
are
was
down here?
drinking at the house.
Y'all are
I
here
put
with the
water
7th?
in the cup.
Okay.
Like,
Let's talk over here, okay?
okay.
We did not bring alcohol
This
here.
must be one of the ones that
I am
Reese had.
literally so responsible when it comes to this stuff. The officer said you have a house for a reason, so
Yes.
we took that as we should.
Absolutely. If
And
you're
if I
drinking in the
put
house,
water,
it's fine.
like, the house is very small.
Look at how cloudy that is.
I'm fine.
That's what I'm getting at.
Officer, I don't mean to be disrespectful in any
I got
slight.
you.
Like, I really expect y'all and all the work that y'all do.
I got
Like,
you.
I'm all for the blue life stuff. Like, but like, I really like. Look, we got in trouble yesterday. We learned our lesson. I know the laws are different in Louisiana.
See, I don't think you learned your lesson,
No,
to
but
be
like-
honest, because you brought it down here and you're still lying to
I
us about
didn't
it.
clean the cup.
I don't know anybody on the planet who fills their bottle up that's had liquor from yesterday in it with water.
I put water in the cup. I'm sorry that it's dirty. I didn't clean it when I was about to pay $1,200 for a new phone and $320 for a new ticket. So you want to put me in handcuffs, bring me to jail, make me pay whatever $1,000 more I have to? I will. But like, I'm telling you, that was water in the cup.
Go have a seat for a second. So what are your thoughts?
It's up to you, but I'd say we detain her and sit her down, and then I'll just give a call to Sarge and see how he feels about it.
Okay. You want to go ahead and put cuffs on her? I'll open a call.
Yeah, sure. What was her name?
I didn't even ask yet. 183 alcohol offense.
James, money back. Do me a favor. Just walk over to the side-by-side here, and I'll have you sit up in there.
The middle or the side?
Right here's fine. Okay. We're out here at Dunes of Destin with a second offense. She's detained right now. I just wanted to double check with y'all. Yeah, she got caught yesterday night. Let me check. How old are you?
I'm 19.
19. Okay. 48's coming, so we just gotta wait for him.
Okay. So what my partner just relayed to me is
I'm going to jail.
the Sarge confirmed, yes, you're going to take the ride to jail today. Okay. What that means, we're going to have a road unit come and pick you up. Okay. You're going to ride with them. They're going to take her all the way to booking.
To booking?
Yeah. How far is that?
So it's in Fort Walton. It's 30 minutes or so, okay? Since it's your second one, it's going to change things as far as deferred prosecution for you, okay? So you're probably going to have to come back for court. Okay?
There's no way to pay it.
Now, they would give you a bond amount at that point.
I live in Louisiana. I was supposed to come back to Florida, spend hundreds of dollars on a place to stay, and to pay hundreds of dollars to bond out
So,
for having a day and drinking at the house and putting water in my cup and not cleaning it because our kitchen is small. I'm so sorry, but like,
I hear you.
this
And
is
like I
so
said,
ridiculous.
I'm trying to be as cool with you as I can through this process. This is just where we're at this point. Okay?
Yes, sir.
This group was out here last night about 6, and they were all issued NTAs, or at least a bunch of them were, for the underage possession of alcohol, and we just happened to roll up on them again today. Seems like almost all of them got the idea except for one, so she actually still had alcohol in her cup. And once you've been issued the citation or the notice to appear, we can't give you another one. That's not the way the court works, so she's going to jail for something she could have prevented easily.
If you want, you can bring her over to my truck and I can transport her in the front seat. I know it sucks. All right, but
funny.
he'll take you from here, okay?
Yes, sir.
All right. Good. All right, ma'am, you want to come on this way?
Yes, sir.